Hello, everyone. This is Captain Kyle. I'm here at Walker Soccer Atlanta, and I'm here with David Morrissey, very talented actor, has played many great roles in Doctor Who, of course, Walking Dead, and Extant, and Blackpool, and the list goes on and on. How are you doing today, David?
Great. It's been a really good day. I love Atlanta. I love being here. I lived here for the best part of 2 years, so great to be back and see all my friends.
That is awesome. So, how are you enjoying the con?
Well, the con's great. I mean, we come to cons a lot, and, Walker Stalker particularly, and it's so great to be here. This one really well organized. You can see it's a bit of a loud, old, crazy place, but we're packed. Lots of people come along. We get to meet lots of the fans. And Atlanta's pretty special for us because we film the show here, so a lot of local people come, and it's great to see them. Great to hear.
So, you look around, you see people who are dressed as Rick Grimes and Michonne, give you a little itch in the back, and of course the governor and other. What do you think of all these cosplayers?
I love it. I mean, I think it's great that people are so into the show and, that they get to dress up as their favorite characters. And this weekend is Halloween weekend, so, we see people dressed up as very many different characters. A lot of walkers that are here today as well. So I think just the spirit of these weekends is about having fun, getting dressed up, letting your hair down. People work really hard in the week. And this is about just, in the weekend, just having the fun. And there's a really great party atmosphere here, and we all join in.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun here. And, I sometimes cosplay. You might have seen that.
I've seen you. You do great. You do the governor, and you do my character from Doctor Who, Jackson Lake. So, yeah, we see each other. It's great.
It's a lot of fun. So, what are you working on next, or what are you working on currently? What can you share with us?
So at the moment, I'm in a play in London's West End. It's called Hangmen. And that's started life at the Royal Court Theatre in London, which is a great theatre and got a great tradition. And then we're moving into the West End for 3 or 4 months, I think. And then who knows, hopefully, it might have another life. I'd love it to come here to the States, to come to New York or something, but we don't know that yet. And I've just completed a film called The Ones Below. And that comes out here, I think, in early 2016.
All right, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that. Is there a costume in there of you that I can wear?
Yeah, the costumes in there are really crazy. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you, Carl, in my suits. And there's a lot of purples and yellows and greens. So I dress like a very bad golfer in it, so that'd be good. I look forward to seeing you in that.
So it's like almost like old Blackpool and Ripley and all that?
Yeah, not really. I mean, the guy is very sort of straight, but he's very color coordinated. You'll see when you come there.
I look forward to it. Right. So I understand that you have a lot of, you're very active in humanitarian efforts. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work for UNHCR, which is the United Nations Refugee Bureau, really, and I've been spending time with them out in Greece. The refugee crisis in Europe particularly is, unbelievable at the moment. It's biblical proportions. I'm not too sure whether a lot of people here in America understand how big that is. There's millions of people coming over and onto the borders of Europe because their life isn't safe where they are. There's a terrible war happening in Syria and around the world, really, in the Middle East. So it's there's a lot of frightened people coming over, and I was out in Greece helping them on the island of Lesbos. But if you can check out the UNHCR website, you'll see. And I also do a lot of work for a human rights company called Reprieve, and they provide lawyers for people who find themselves on death row and all around the world, not just here in America. But they've recently just had a success in Sheikh Amar, who's a man who was in Guantanamo for 14 years, but he was cleared for release 8 years ago. He's just been released and is back in the UK, thankfully. So that's my type of work, and it's I put it out on Twitter a lot, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, you'll find it there.
All right, we'll definitely put the links for all of these, in the video, and of course your link for, Twitter, so people can follow you on there.
Thank you very much.
Anything you would like to say to all your fans and supporters out there?
No, the one thing I'd like to say is just keep watching. The great thing about these cons that I really love is that I meet the fans. In a lot of shows in the past, they tend to keep the actors and their fans away from each other for some reason. And the great thing about these cons is we get to meet the fans firsthand. And it's wonderful to hear them, their opinions about the show, not just The Walking Dead, but the other shows I'm in. And I really love it. So, you know, I hope that you can come to the cons more and see, you know, meet us, meet me and the cast members. I really enjoy it. It's great fun.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. Good to see you.
Seeing you again, man.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
And everybody have fun. Cosplay on.
Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share, and we love to read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the con floor.